and you're watching FPTV. This is Morgan Freeman and you're watching FPTV.
Oh. Sorry boys, day one, I'm turning the volume up instead of hitting the... Hello, and Twan. Welcome to FPTV, the home of FPV. I am Miss Dawn, and tonight we are doing a 2 for Tuesday on this Saturday night, and we are rocking with Flyhigh FPV.
What's up?
Oh, and Uncle Curtis.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing again?
We figured we would count down the Rippies in official style with two, I don't know, wild mother fluffers. No, it's been fun both times they've come on stream. So I was like, you know what? These boys are already down with each other. I was like, we won't have a 2 for Tuesday if you guys are down.
We're just a representation of the high quality sponsors that you got at the Rippies.
Ooh, that is right.
The highest quality.
That's it.
I think they're calling for a level up out of the gate, so...
Yeah, it's time for you guys to catch up if you're not already leveled up. I got the reverb. Is there reverb now? Echo? Should be good. I got a microphone.
I turned mine down a little bit too on my end to try to doodle-oot some things. Let us know if it sounds any better out there, boys. Apparently Flyhigh is the problem tonight. No.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Oh, you're my favorite problem child, big.
I've been labeled as a problem many times.
So, boys, who am I going to put on the spot to read out our twans? All the names in the chat. Like, usually I press the guest, but I got both of yous. You gonna take turns and gonna fight each other? Like, how are we gonna...
I can't read.
I can't read! Fly high! Let us hear those names in the chat!
Well, Uncle Curtis was the first one in the chat. That's the man right down here. Welcome. Give that man some swans. Sponsoring the event. If you guys don't know Uncle Curtis, he is legit. He's got the dad's elixir and all the gummies, all the goodies. You definitely need to know who this man is. Who else we got? We got Dr. Steele. Welcome. Swan.
Dr. Steele, did you get your entry in? I didn't check up on you, but...
He said he did. He said he did.
Oh, okay. He said he was getting it in today, and I didn't know if it happened yet.
Yeah,
Now
if you
we
don't
get this
know,
far.
this is the last chance to enter is right now. If you haven't done it yet, you better scramble to drop us a link immediately in the Discord.
You have 30 minutes till midnight hits, boys.
Nomad Ariel, get this man some twans.
Nomad Ariel.
Nomad.
Carbon Cage.
Hey, Carbon Cage, how are you? Did you get one in?
And-
It could be a video from any time this whole year. I don't know if I saw you in there, Carbon Cage. No.
Oh, you got plenty of time left. There's a whole 29 minutes. Let's go. MFR FPV.
Oh, Mother Fluffer, MFR is here.
Welcome. Sergio, Fly
Good to
Zone,
see
Bro.
Hey,
We got Quad
Sergio.
Mafia up in the house.
Quad
Oh,
Mafia.
welcome.
Representing.
Let's see. Can I get my screen to scroll down at all? Here we go. Forevermore.
Oh, forevermore.
Oh! The wolf.
Warrior Life.
Hey, Warrior
Oh.
Life.
Oh,
Get
missed
your
some.
twongs.
Let's go back.
Warrior.
Let's get Nappy FPV
Oh, Nappy needs his twongs.
in there early. And Nick Owen, first time here. Welcome, bro. Come on
Nick.
out.
Oh, welcome,
Owen,
good to
when you
have
come,
ya.
you get some twons. Twon.
Big oily guy. We got you, bro.
Ooh,
Let's see. Let me catch up.
welcome.
Tommy
welcome.
FPV.
Hey, Tommy FPV.
It's
That's
that.
what I trip over is the FPV part. Like, Tommy, nice to see you.
Tommy wants to know when we're going to watch all the clips entered.
I will get the exact date for you in a minute, boys. I should have that on the top of my head,
next
but
month, after Christmas.
yeah, after Christmas, we're gonna watch those in January, like the first or second week or so. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Maybe next week. I don't know. It's coming up, but we will be watching them. One of the Fridays coming up after Christmas.
You
Yeah,
gotta
after
give us
this,
a little
boys,
bit of
I'll
time
be
to celebrate.
Yeah.
True Blood FPV.
True
Welcome.
blood. Great. Oh. Crayons Warrior, you're confusing me.
Oh,
Don E. F. Welcome, bud. It's dab time.
Oh, Donnie, he's calling a level up on your behalf just for you.
Carbon Cage. We already got you, brother.
Oh, Carbon
Again.
Cage
Get another
gets the
one,
next
though.
one.
Yeah. Johnny Blaze, blazing it. We appreciate you,
Johnny
man.
Blaze.
Jay Barnes FPV down in the dirty south.
Oh, Jay Barnes
Oh.
dabbing the dirty south.
We're-
Boys, I hope you can handle all the level ups tonight, because I feel like he's going to keep throwing them out there.
I bet you Jay Barnes is going to come to the Rippies. He's already in Georgia. That'd be
Oh.
easy trip.
You
We're
don't
gonna be in
have far to go,
Atlanta
mother fluffer.
Theater, January 27th. Chubby FPV, welcome.
Chubby, he will be down at the Rippies with us.
All right. Can't wait to meet everybody. It's going to
Oh,
be
it's
so
gonna
much
be-
fun. Let's see. I think if we caught them all up. Oh, Off Axis needs some twans.
It does.
And Kiz Bartlett.
Kids
Come on,
Bartlett.
Axis.
I saw
Did you
another
get
one in there. I'm
Mike
going to cut you
Pagata?
off because I saw Mike Pagata.
Welcome, Mike. This is going to be so much fun tonight.
There's just some names I love to say. I don't even know if I have a reason, but Mike Pagata is one of them.
Yeah. Good times. I hope everybody is sufficiently leveled up for the show to keep up with the host tonight, because we're going to the moon.
Oh, to the moon. Full send, boys. You have, what, 25 minutes to full send your entry into one of those 13 categories?
Yes, get those entries in. Also, another announcement for tonight. I am giving away LEDs with every frame ordered. All you got to do is buy a frame on the website. And I got grinderinos, and I've got apexes, all the apexes, even the 7-inch long range apex, and the marmots, grinderinos, all kinds of good stuff. Source ones, everything in the store. They're all in stock right now. And you get free LEDs. Just leave a note when you order. Tell me what color and what voltage you want, and free hookup. Tonight only, though. And it's still Christmas. You can use code FLYDAY on all that other shiz as well, and double up. Get you your LEDs and your discount.
2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night, boys.
Yep.
And doesn't Uncle Curtis have some sort of deal going on tonight too? If you head over to his shop.
I do, but before we get to that, for goodness sake, how about some twans for our man Flyhigh up here?
Absolutely.
I'll take some twans. Appreciate it. And don't forget the twans for Miss Dawn.
Yeah,
over
makes
there.
me feel weird if I twan
That
myself.
Yo, Twan, you're
Twan.
There you
like
go.
treat
Those are the
yourself.
manual twans. If you don't have the secondary
Nightmare
twans,
FPV
you have to
needs twans.
manual and twanted.
Can you get nightmares with twans?
Oh, there's my girl. Hello, it's
There we go.
twan. She needs her twans.
Oh.
I can't neglect her.
So I was telling Big Oily Guy, thank you for putting that link up there for the Uncle Curtis shop. And since Flyhigh inspired us today, we're also going to do a giveaway. Any order tonight over the next 24 hours, any order at all, we're going to go ahead and throw you in a free 3-pack of gummies. As a matter of fact, these right here.
Dude, I love these gummies. I've got some right here. Look, these things are awesome. They're 50 milligrams a pop. Big old tasty suckers. These are strawberry watermelon, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, what other flavors do those bad boys come in?
They're
That's
so
it.
good.
This is only strawberry watermelon.
Ah,
That's the only flavor you need.
the only flavor you need, boys.
They're so yummy, though.
I'm not lucky enough to have those quite yet, but I'll eat something else.
Well, order
Being
them tonight.
jealous of the goodies.
Get them for free.
I'm saying there's
Razman
some for
slipped
free
in to get
anyway.
some plums.
You're going to be giving those away at the Rippies, too, aren't you?
That is correct. So everybody who comes to the Rippies, who stops by the table, come see me. Everybody who comes in gets a free bag if you want one. Just come by, let me know, tell me you want a free bag, get yours, no questions asked, just to show love to the community. Mwah.
Nomad, if 50 milligrams is too much, just start with a corner, man.
Coming down to the Rippies to take care of our guests in style.
Our boy Uncle Curtis makes stuff for the high tolerance, for your daily dabbers, the guys that smoke a lot and need something that really, really kicks.
Nomad says that gummy would make his brain invert. Might be part of the point, dude. So, you know, no.
Sometimes you gotta live your life in 3D.
That's how I learned to do inverted yaw spins, was on gummies.
Yeah. This is my other favorite thing that he's got in the shop is the Dad's Elixir. And these guys are 500 milligrams in a tube. They got a couple different varieties. Some are 250 and some are 1,000. But the 500 milligram refresher is that same like strawberry watermelon with a little hint of cucumber. It's very dope. He likes to
like
mix
that's
it with
a
lemonade and stuff, but I just shoot it straight. Very, very yummy. And you can easily dose out how much you want because it's got little lines on the side. But I drink like a half a bottle, a whole bottle. Perfect. Perfect. I'm a little bit of a space cadet though.
Space
It's good
cadet.
for what ails you.
I haven't heard that term in a minute. Carbon Cage, thank you. He said he got an entry in there. Best night rips. See? Last chance, and he got one. And that's the beauty of being able to use any video from all year. Because you're already out there flying. You're already out there making these videos. You already know your favorites. You know that spot that you were like, yeah, that day that you came back all pumped up. That video you're so proud of. Drop that shiz in there for your chance, boys. We got 20 minutes left.
Nomad says I'm not a space cadet. I'm a full-on astronaut. I've been to
Well,
the moon
boys, how
more than once.
appropriate of the night. Here is our Rippy man, who just so happens to be an astronaut himself. So, you know, just
Those are the
saying.
awards that everybody's going to get if they win, right? Are there 13 of those little men?
Yes, there are 13 of these bad boys. They are 3D printed by Tinker Tweak himself, one of our boys. And the
Thank you,
color
Tinker
is not
Tweak.
showing up too fabulous right now on the camera, but it is a beautiful gold. Oh, there you go. The picture in the background gives you a better definition of the color. But look at that bad boy. You get to take that home with you. He gets a little flag with your category on it. But I don't have my shit together here.
19 minutes left to enter, boys.
19 minutes.
Hey, it looks like we got some new people in Drew Boo FPVs here.
Oh, Drew Boo. Hey, get your twans. And Flyzo.
Yeah, that's the other brother flies in. That's Sergio, I believe. Is
Well,
it
no,
Michael
we
or
already saw
It's not a
Sergio,
boat.
so.
That's Michael then.
Thank you.
Welcome, Michael.
I do get confused on who is who, like by the names in here. So I'm like, Mother Fluff is both you. But Sergio has his name attached to it, so he like makes it easy on us, you know? A staring contest with the little fella? If you drink enough elixir, that may be a fun time. And not only do you win a Rippy if you win a prize pack put together from all of our awesome sponsors, including Flyhigh FPV, Uncle Curtis, and let me scroll down to tell you the rest so that I do not miss anyone because, you know. We've got Fat Straps. We got Brandon from Worry Free. Fly High again. Camera Butter. FedEx. Ready Made RC. We Bleed FPV. Oh, with their sick gates, he sent in another batch. Like, I'm pumped up.
We Bleed's been awesome.
Sane Smart, 3D printer people. No, and fuck, see, I don't 3D print, so I get the the details wrong, but Sane Smart, that's pretty awesome that they sponsored
That's
this
the
year.
good shit. That's what I use in my life. Everything here. It's all
Oh, really? All the boys seem to like that one, and which is why they reached out to them, you know? Foxier, Gem Fan, Progressive RC, T-Motor, Newbie Drone, Happy Model, Uncle Curtis, Lugas Studios and Liftoff. They gave us some keys. And Guayaki, Yerba Mate. So an awesome list of sponsors, and you're going to see some awesome prizes put together. I've already got a pile of stuff behind the green screen over here of boxes that, of course, I've peeked at and looked, but can't wait to actually, like, put into their, like, bags. It's Juan, because I ran out of stuff to say. Thank you to all our awesome sponsors.
Loads of goodies. I'm going to be throwing LEDs and throwing some rolling papers. There's going to be lots of goodies out there. Lots of stickers. Lots of fun times. Can't wait. I can't wait to meet everybody and see everybody in the Atlanta theater. It's going to be so dope.
On a side note, right by the Atlanta theater, apparently the Jurassic World exhibition is happening. So if you're feeling froggy about dinosaurs during the weekend, you can make your stop right over there after the local fishmonger. No. I don't think I noticed the dinosaur thing before, to be honest, so that made me laugh a little bit. But
Nomad Ariel, do not smell the ABS, bro. That's styrene. You don't want to smell that.
I'm not even sure what that means, but I'm gonna just no.
Jay Barnes asked, "Are we going to do some flying in ATL after the show or something?"
Oh my god,
Damn
yeah,
right.
dude. Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, Saturday night, I don't know. That all depends on how okay, Fluff, yeah, probably every day is the truth. Like, we're hoping to get there and check in on Thursday night. So, like,
there's
the
no
boys
drugs
are
allowed on Saturday night.
yeah. So I'm like, yeah. Well, yeah. After the Rippies, we're gonna turn it early. Like, it's like we want to. I can't even. Fair question though, bro. But now, like, the boys are gonna be flying all weekend long. And really, it's whoever gets together with who. And then Sunday for sure is like the big get together. So everyone who came and everyone's who's in town, like, that's the big fly day. Like, all is the big, massive after party. So
Are we going to
answer,
that
Fluff,
secret
yes.
spot that I was talking about?
Wait, which one?
That secret spot I was talking about?
Fuck, dude, I forget which spot you're already talking about because you have told me about a couple, but I don't remember which one's secret, so maybe I won't even.
I don't know. I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of
Talking
fun.
about the stadium?
No, well, the stadium's anything but a secret.
That's true.
I know everybody knows about that, right?
That's a well-known secret, but that is a favorite of mine. I can't lie.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. We'll definitely be dishing out the location the night of the event. You got to be there to attend. Hit us up. Hit us up. It's going to be
one
lots
for
of
the
fun.
older people. Mr. Flyhigh, you're not talking about the 2019 Mr. Steel spots, are you?
I don't believe that Mr. Steele's ever flown at this spot. I would love to fly at it with him, though, man. I mean, he's definitely welcome. Is Steele coming? Anybody talk to him? Atlanta boys, where's the heathens at? I know I see some heathens in the chat.
One of the Atlanta boys did reach out, if you want to know, and I think he's already got a gig that day somewhere, so we'll see.
Oh,
Was the word?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Rob Groove. Welcome, brother.
Be able to make it.
Oh, we got several new names in the chat.
Rob Groove.
yeah.
Rob Groove has been around. He ain't new. Psst. Oh, but see, he's early. He usually doesn't come in till later because he's from Greece. So he's usually waking up like, I don't know.
And Brutal FPV.
Brutal!
Welcome. And Razman.
Oh, Raz, I gave him some twants. But get some more. I just saw somebody else we missed too who just slipped in.
Taters FPV.
Tater? What'd you say?
Taters FPV.
Dude, did you say taters?
Taters FPV.
Like in potato taters?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude! Taters FPV, bro!
Taters wants to know, when is this thing in Atlanta? It is the January 27th at 6:30 at the Atlanta Theater. Get in the Discord to order your tickets. Well, who else we got in here, though? We missed more. There's Place It Here. Welcome.
I saw Aeon slip in before that. That's who I saw. Was Aeon, get your twans, but I got stuck on taters, like. Place
and
It
then we
Here.
got Joe Podolio.
Welcome, Joe.
Joe.
And Lambo Drive Zambo's here, too.
Everybody's
y'all.
pouring at the same time. Lambo better drive those mother fluffing Zambos. I depend on it now.
Fire it up, boys.
It's raining awesomeness. Welcome,
Yes,
everyone.
it is. You have 11 minutes to get your entries in if you're slacking, boys. If you have not done it, 11 minutes to go to get your asses over to the FPTV Discord and enter the Rippies. Because at midnight, we're done.
That's it. That's the cutoff. We stopping for Christmas. Taking a little break.
That is honestly, like, pretty much it. Because let's be real, it's been a busy week to begin with. Like, so, but after this...
Oh, I'm super stoked. My birthday's coming up. New Year's Eve is my birthday, and we're throwing a huge party at the lake. It's drones with fireworks strapped to them. We're blowing shit up. Come on down. If you're in Alabama or Georgia, get your ass over to my birthday party. It's going to be so much fun.
Happy birthday, Twans, to Flyhigh.
I can't wait. It's always ridiculous fun, and we tend to make it bigger every year, so I'm excited.
It sounds like a hootenanny. I don't know.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
It sounds like shenanigans, and I'd love to be involved.
Well, you're invited. Come on down. That's the thing. I'm like, everybody come. Let's go. You got wheels? Let's do this.
Warrior, I wonder. Now, how far is Alabama from Atlanta? I know it's not super far.
Two and a half hours from where I'm at in Alabama. I'm dead smack in the middle of Alabama.
To the middle. It's to the border. Then what would it? Do you have
an hour and a half, maybe?
I don't know. See, Warrior, it's like an hour and a half to Alabama, so you never know. But if you want to go to Alabama for New Year's, you better get there to celebrate his birthday.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be ridiculous, and it's right next to the Concrete Jungle Gym, which is a ridiculously awesome spot that's down there. It's this old ironworks, and it's just leftover concrete structure.
I don't have the
New Year's
picture
Eve.
in
That's
my
my
head, but
birthday. Let's go.
I know I've seen the video that you have videos there, and I can't picture it. I'm slacking.
We'll be down there Sunday and Monday. It's gonna be fun.
New Year's Eve, he said.
It's looking like you might have some visitors coming.
Come on then, let's go. I got plenty of room for everybody to camp out. Sleep in your truck or your car or wherever you want. Be a lot of fun. We'll have good food and a huge ass bonfire. Bring your dead Christmas tree. We'll burn the shit out of it.
That's funny.
Bring your smoke bombs and your fireworks. Oh, it's so much fun, man. Christmas trees light up in like 30 seconds too. They're like so much fire.
I love the sound of it. I don't think I've ever burned a Christmas tree in winter though. That's funny. Like,
oh, that's the best time. They just, whoo. I mean, after they've been drying your house for a month, they are ready for ignition. And we have shot fireworks at them from the drones to light the Christmas trees on fire. My brother was like, "Yeah, I got 7 Christmas trees for my neighborhood," and he like stacked them all up in a row, and we just like gunned them down from the air with the drone,
the bucket.
like launching salvos of Roman candles at them. You know, the things that we do at my birthday. He was trying to put them out on the point, which is like there's like railroad tracks that go out into the water. He was trying to set them out there, but it was like, bro, you're gonna like put a bunch of Christmas trees on a boat to get them out there. It's like, let's just light them on fire right here.
Fuck the water. Fuck safety.
Fuck all this little grass. Let's go. Yeah, when you see how fast they go up, make you think twice about having a live tree in your house. It's like, holy shit, dude. It puts off so much heat.
Mm-hmm. I have a live tree every year. My tree's 10 foot tall. I love having a big Christmas tree, though. And it hit the ceiling this year, so I was happy. It did not bend the roof, though. Somebody asked me if it dented the roof of my car. And we were disappointed because it didn't. Last year, we got such an insanely big tree. Like, it was honestly the biggest one we ever got. Like, it was only 9 foot, though. It wasn't 10. But it was, like, 10 foot wide. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, it was so wide, it took up, like, the entire half of that one room. And the trunk was, like, this big. You could put my whole hand, like, on the trunk of the tree.
Need to get some twans for props off.
Hey,
Props off.
props off. Get your one. And I do think I said Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, get some more Blaze.
Got all the happy birthdays rolling in for you, bruh.
Oh, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Happy birthday to y'all too. I know I'm not the only one with a birthday around now. Forevermore, happy birthday to you too, bro.
Wait, is today Forevermore's birthday too? Wait, what? Forevermore, is today your birthday? Is that what they're telling us?
No, it's just me, I guess.
Ah,
It was a
okay.
miscommunication.
All right. We're throwing happy birthdays out all over the place here, mother
I'll
fluffer.
take them. I'll take them all. It's okay.
I needed the fact check, though. Thank you, thank you. No birthday
got
for you
Z-Bones.
forevermore.
Yeah, Z-Bones is here too.
Oh, Z-Bones, did I give you your twans, dude?
Nope, he needs them.
Oh, I am neglecting you on the twans. That's just not right. It is just not right, dude.
Oh, Nomad had a birthday last Monday. Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, mother fluffer. Get your birthday twans. Happy
Oh yeah,
born
it's
day.
the Fly Zone birthday today too. I knew I saw another
So it
birthday
is
today.
Fly Zone in there? Fly Zone. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wait, does that mean to both you guys?
Yeah, are y'all twins?
You do look like. I have to ask, are you boys actual twins, you know? So is it happy birthday to the two of yous or Juan? I need the fact check. The 20 questions. I love it. 4 minutes, boys. I'm like counting down to midnight. And then it's
Have you-
time to party.
If you're in the chat and you haven't entered, now is your last possible chance. Get your links and drop them in Discord immediately.
Joe says happy birthday to both of them. But yet nobody's gonna... Today I learned that Mike and Sergio aren't the same person. You're funny, dude. I get the names confused on here to try to which one is which. Yes, twins. All right, thank you for the fact check. Twin twins, mother fluffers. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, guys. That's awesome. It is an exciting motherfucking night.
Jay Smooth got new goggles. Give him some twans too, he says.
New goggle twans.
I've had my goggles for a while. I'm really happy with them though.
My birthday's in September. Flex on. Remind me. I'm not forget before then. Oh, that green is pretty sick. Looking sharp.
Got a
I don't
little
know.
automotive tint, metallic tint I put on there. Little vinyl.
Two minutes. Boys, yes, forevermore. You get a twan, and you get a twan. If you entered the Rippies, you get a twan. If it's your birthday and you're twins, you get your twin twans. That's special.
Jay won the new walk snail goggles. That's dope.
Yeah, fucking Jay is like the
Congratulations.
luckiest mother fluffer ever. So like, I don't know if he unboxed them yet or not. He was doing a video, but fucking congrats to you, Jay. Well, in Discord, once you get into the FPTV Discord props off, you got to look for the channels on the left side. And it's right at the top. If you're on a phone, it might be in a menu, dots or lines or some shiz. Pick a category, drop something in there. It's got to be appropriate to the category. Anything from all year. You got 1 minute, bro!
1 minute till dab time.
Yes.
No, it's level. Oh, yeah. Well, are we going to dramatically hold off for the, like... Nah, get the level up for the last minute. For those of you who don't have your entries, hurry. Now, props off. The channel should be somewhere on the left side. There's 13
I'm
of
like,
them.
I've already got my entry in. I can have a tab.
Hey, me too.
Ah, they get the early level up, boys. That's right.
Oh, Nomad said, I don't want to pay taxes on a twan. Well, Nomad, twans are tax-free.
Tax-free
Tax
swans around here.
deductible. You can write that shit off.
Oh, mother fluffers. It is official. Props off if you're really struggling. You might get a pass, okay, bro? Because I ain't that fucking. Get your ass in there right now. It is midnight, boys, and it is close. Get the mother fluffin' twans. Thank you all. Holy shit, the chat just went through. Because mine was slow. Thank you to everybody who entered, and good luck. I will now be in Christmas mode. They're so excited. No, thank you to everyone who entered. That is awesome. It is officially shut down. Good luck to everybody. I don't even know what else to say about that, boys. Woo! Wait, oh, I'm slacking.
No, man, you gotta write off at least 2
upstairs.
twans a year, right?
I wanted a Ric Flair goes, woo! Trying to write off twans.
Let's see, that's 2 twans a week times.
Oh, now you got to do the. Those are my twans, and I want them now.
They're my twans, and I want them now. Dude, my kids loved that commercial. That J.G. Wentworth where they sing on the bus and shit. My daughter would come running from another room when she heard that. She'd be like, thump, 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 like glued to the TV. J.G. Get your twans now.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. FPTV 877 twans now.
877 twans now. What if I donate twans? Ooh. That is an immediate tax write-off when you donate twans. They know that you are really doing so much good for the community. See, Raz knew it was a write-off. A 1090 twan. Ah, boys, I am excited. I am pumped up. It is official. There are so many entries. Good luck to you all. I hope you got it in there. Props off.
He said he entered in racing. I see it. It went in at 11:01.
12:01. He gets the only pass because he was already in the process of it. And like I said, well, we've got an intruder. No, what's that? Come here. Well, I think I am going to take a break and throw on Flyhigh's first video. We have got one of the little Dons who popped in to say thank you for entering the Rippies. Give him a twan. You got to give him a twan. You know how this works. She hits the twans when she comes down here.
Get him, girl.
That's right. This is the littlest of the Dons, actually. So tell him hi and bye. Good night.
Oh, so cute.
We are going to kick it off with my fastest flying ever from Flyhigh. Ooh, at 1:25. Jeez. Of course, it's a short one, bro. Oh, wait.
That's definitely not me. I'm not nearly that fast.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you like that? You like the drone video, baby? Let's watch some neon then.
You said it's awesome.
With that much excitement, how could I? Yeah?
I mean, that's pretty amazing. I'm just awestruck when I see this stuff.
Is that you?
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Good, I thought you were excited about him hitting all those games.
Mom. My God.
The wandering twan! Dude, that's funny as fuck. What about that? You think you could fly a drone that fast? Yeah? You think you could beat Neon in a race?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. That's pretty fast.
Of course.
You have to practice, girl. Are you out of angle mode yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Acro for life.
She runs a 50-degree angle on her race camera.
She's really fluffing fast.
Oh, see, I didn't realize what I did. I'm still in best racing. So we got to taste.
That was really fast. I'm blown away, Neil.
What I wanted.
That reminds me of why I don't race.
What I thought I was doing was going into Play My Shiz Boys. I should know where these channels are right there. This is what I'm looking for. Flying drones through an abandoned casino barge with Ken Heron. Let's
Oh, this is
go.
fun.
Yo,
you wanna see something cool?
This is after we blew up the bridge.
This thing
We found this abandoned barge full of danglers and full of logs and dead fish. It was wild.
When you
Wild
guys said
spot.
it smelled like fish, I thought that was a joke.
No, there
No,
were
there actually
ginormous
was a
dead
lot
fish
of
all
fish
through
in
the
there.
thing. It's like in the water at like a 30-degree tilt. It's like crashed onto the shoreline, kind of. And yeah, it had like flooded inside of it. There were huge logs and all this driftwood and just massive dead fish, like, I don't know, like giant catfish the size of my thighs, bigger than my thighs, huge, humongous catfish, dead ones.
Oh my god, that is fire!
But the whole thing's flooded, so lots of fun. And danglers everywhere, so super sketchy. I was having a blast though.
Oh yeah, that's definitely got to keep your heart pumping a little bit. With every 3D, you've got a possible.
And we had a great crew out there. It was like me and Ken and Sick One and Kong FPV, just having a good time playing, ripping around, having a blast, man. I try to meet up every weekend if I possibly can, just because so many good times to be had, and it just pushes me to go further when I fly with other people. I get a rink-a-dink around and tune and practice and stuff when I'm solo. But when I get a bunch of guys pushing me, that's when I do my best work. Yeah, it was a lot of broken props though. We were just exploding gen fans right and left because they were hitting metal things. Lots of fun. I don't know. There was roof access and like, I don't know, just full access to everything. So, you know, you do anything you want with that.
It looks like you hit one of the danglers and you kept going.
Oh, I hit a lot of danglers. I'm usually one to leave all my crashes in too, but this is the second pack at this edit. The first one had all the crashes and the second one was pretty clean.
It's an amazing, it's a rare kind of bando right there. You don't see that kind every day.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. We went with Ken to go film this building and this bridge demolition. And that was done at like 11 o'clock. So we went and had lunch with him and a bunch of his radio buddies. And his buddy was like, hey, I know of a couple places you can go fly. The first one you can fly is an abandoned power plant. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it's been abandoned for like 2 years. You know, nobody cares about it anymore. You can just go in there and fly drones. It's going to be awesome. And we're like, that sounds cool. Drop me a pin. And he's like, yeah, and there's also this abandoned riverboat. And so we first went to the power plant and we were rolling up and it's like, there's high power wires overhead and like the whole like substation with all the like electrical shit. And there's barbed wire fences everywhere. And as we get closer, you can see like this entire power plant with like 4 big stacks and this massive power plant. It's like a giant coal fire power plant. It looks like it's all just been shut down and still in mint condition. It's all fenced off, barbed wired up, and there's a guard shack, and there's an actual guard on premise guarding the closed power plant. We're like, dude, there's no way we're flying this. This is, you know, it's critical infrastructure, plus there's a guard on duty. Like, this is not abandoned, this is closed. So we moved on and went to the next spot, and when we pulled up, it's like off the side of the Ohio River in Illinois. It's in the middle of nowhere though, and we pulled down this little side road to it, and it's like no trespassing. There's like all these signs like on every driveway going down there, like trespassers will be shot. And we're like, oh fuck, we're just gonna keep driving to the end of the road and see what we get to. And as you get down to the end of the road, you can kind of tell there's like a cliff behind the houses and the barge things down there, and you can kind of see it in the backyards. But the one house is like, it looks all right, but the next house, it seems like it's closer to it, has like a bird car in front of it and a giant rebel flag. And I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna go knock on these people's door and ask if I can walk through their property to fly this shit. But certainly, yeah, it was right next to Kentucky, and I was like, I'm certainly not gonna go like fly over this dude's house to hit this thing. So I turned around and started driving away, and then right then Ken Herron showed up in his cop car. You know, Ken Herron's got the cop car that says drone patrol on it. So he pulls right up into this lady's yard, parks in front of her house, and walks up onto her porch and starts knocking on the door, talking to this lady. And before he knows it, he smooth talked our way in, and we got full access to the place. So we were just like able to just stomp around and go wherever we wanted and have our way with that place for a couple of hours. It was pretty awesome. I wish it was closer because we would definitely rip it some more.
Town one? Or are you allowed to say?
That's near, what's the name of the town? Hang on, it's got a silly name. I'll look it up. It's near Metropolis.
I'm gonna give Kids Bartlett his twans for this video, right? Yeah, Kids Bartlett wanted to make sure I got that shit right his first time attempting to bring Sacro.
Nice.
Looks like we had Swift Duck slide on in.
Oh, welcome, Swift Duck.
I neglected the chat. Hello, hello, Swift Duck.
Joppa, Illinois. That's where it was.
Okay.
Choppa?
Joppa.
Ah.
It's down there near Metropolis.
Yeah, when you said that you were in Illinois and there were rebel flags and you were on the river, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like my hometown. That's Southern Illinois.
Yeah,
They don't know they're in
Ken's
the north,
just
don't
sweet
know.
talks his way right in,
They're
of
the
course.
south, and then- yeah.
We got a chilly drone adventure at Riverview Park from... I just read the damn name! Nomad, bro! Sorry!
Nomad
What the
Ariel. He's in the chat. Welcome.
I screwed that all up,
Let's
boys.
see it.
Let's try again. We'll just do it this way. Dude, did you put it at 341? Is that how that worked?
You got a timer in the link?
Ah, he skipped the vlog part. Okay, okay, I see what he did. I thought I
Very
was...
smart.
Get your twans, Nomad. I had a time hack on it. I was so confused. I was like, shit, did I skip half his stuff on him?
Or did YouTube think I already watched this much of the video and put me back in the middle? It's like, come on now. Oh, I just recently, just this week, got enough watch hours that I can monetize my channel.
Mother fluffer,
And
you got?
I am, yeah, I got 3,000 watch hours, which is not full monetization. I don't even want them to send me checks for 50 cents or any of that shit. I just want to be able to put my t-shirts and my merch and shit on the site, like so that you watch my video and here's like a t-shirt. Like, I don't know.
Now, are
that's
you
all I
instantly
want.
able to do that, or do you have to like?
I can take super chats. No, you're not instantly able. You have to go apply for AdSense, and then that has to be approved. And then after that, I think my store has to be approved. God help me on that. Especially with Uncle Curtis up in the shop.
No, you gotta hide that shit.
Well, good luck to you. No, but that is awesome. Congratulations. I know you were aiming for it like a week or two ago, Mother Fluffer. So
Yeah, I got it really quick. I appreciate it. I've been trying to make longer and longer format. I even entered the vlog contest because I've been doing more of like vlog style stuff. So that was my entry in the Rippies, is the vlog category. Because I've been finding that I just get better traction. It's like I shoot all this video, I've got like all this footage, and usually each like big weekend I go out, I'll end up with like 3 or 4 like rips out of that or like an edit for 3 or 4 songs or something like that. And it's like, you know, I've got enough B-roll of me talking and other stuff like that between here that I can just string all this together and tell a little story. And it's like, I don't know, seems to be working. It's way more appealing, I think, than just the rip sesh. And then I can drop the rip sessions by themselves and they do well anyway, you know? But I still use copyrighted music for everything, so Google won't promote me or push my shit at all. But I have noticed that makes a big difference. Like I've got some old videos, like videos that were 2 years old, that had like EDM, and it wasn't copyrighted because it was not on a label, and had like 10 or 15 views, like no views, and then out of nowhere this crackhead drone hunting phenomenon is taken off, and it had the keyword crackhead because the video title was called I Heart Crackheads, and that video is just blowing up now. It's like 4,000 or 5,000 views. Just because it's not copyrighted, they'll recommend it.
I don't know yet if there's a thing like that.
And they won't recommend any of my other shit
yourself
because it's
one of
all
these guys?
copyrighted.
These things
Like
are
they'll
like-
recommend my
I think it's
tutorials,
$14 for a pair on
but
Amazon.
anything where I'm
Think
flying
it
has usually got
think it'd be
copyrighted
thousands of
music on it.
dollars. You don't need to be fucking
I won't push
accurate
it.
with it, not with action cameras. But
Like
you
my
need something-
subscribers will see it, and the people
you
who
need something with which to pull your white balance.
search
You
for
need
my
good
stuff will
reference
find
point.
it.
So
But it
that
doesn't
little-
like
that little square
recommend
right there,
you if you've got
or that square
copyrighted.
there, where any of those grays you can pull white balance from. And if you're gonna color match.
So that's a bit of a
camera,
struggle if you're
you
trying to
can
grow,
use the
'cause
same
it's
color
like,
chart.
I don't
All
know.
your cameras.
I don't
You
like
can use the color chart to
generic
color match,
music.
and
Not a
that
big
way
fan
you
of
can
that.
make your GoPro footage look more
I tend to
like
like when I make
like
videos,
magic
I'll
footage.
usually pick
I
stuff
won't
and
say
get hit with
hairy
the
footage because
copyright, but
nothing
I
can
don't
look
care
like
because
hairy
it's like
footage. You silly ninny.
I don't
By the
know.
way,
I
don't
feel
care
it's like
either.
butter to use it sometimes.
But it's still at the same time I can see the difference in like
it's pretty breezy over here. and I
so
can't
a
feel
video
the
getting
videos
like
become-
200 times as
become
many
safety
views
risk.
because it's
So-
not using copyrighted music.
Let's
I
go.
mean, you got a point. It's a fucking fair tip there, like.
It's like, damn, all my shit's copyrighted.
I know, that's how I feel every.
But I don't know.
Nick
For a while,
Cohen.
I was trying to do shit.
Why
that would
is your
confuse
name
the
not
filter.
Slick Nick on this fluff and chat here? So I could have just shot. Slick Nick needs his fluff and twans coming in as Nick Owen. No. Fucking Slick Nick, I like it. He's got already posted this, just added music for contest. Fucking Slick Nick. Wait! I gotta subscribe to bro. Now I am. Now everything is right with the world.
Ooh, this looks like a fun spot. Oh, holes in the floor too. Holes in the ceilings, holes in the floors. No walls. Yes,
And no
please.
wall.
The shorts thing though is even more ridiculous numbers though, Warrior. my shorts, I have like 3,000 views on my shorts, and I need 3 million views in 90 days. So I've got a long way to go. But the watch hours I'm close to. I thought I was going to have to start doing live streams on my own to get the watch hours up, but just going into a longer format helped. Yeah, this place looks like so much fun. I would break all my shit.
I think you said this is in Arizona.
I feel like I've seen that in a video. Nick, who you rolling with, boy? That also flew there. I feel like I've seen other people's videos at this spot. Are you there by yourself or with like a crew? That's what I call the fact check. I shout you out in the chat and like, and just expect answers, you know? Shelby Vol got his wings FPV wing freestyle. Let's go.
Oh, I love
Crazy.
Shelby.
Not Bando Brando.
Always doing crazy fun shit with the wing. Like flying through buildings. I love it. He just got the whole FPV mindset that so many wing pilots don't.
I feel like
We
he
went to
definitely
an
pushes
air
it more
show.
than
We
we
also
do.
showed the videos last night.
I know you watched some of Shelby's with MSR. That stuff is awesome. When they started, they built that fleet of He-Wing T1 Rangers and put my LEDs all over them.
Was that...
He had,
Okay, so they were yours.
of course, nobody else has got LEDs that bright.
Yes!
There's the fact check, bro. We
I
were
said I
wondering.
assumed
We
they
watched
were.
that last night. He said he was stuck on this video, so I
Oh, I
actually
saw
went
it.
and looked it up. And yes, we were wondering if they were yours. We figured, but I couldn't. Yes,
Has to be. There's nothing else that bright.
that did look sick with all of them together like that.
They're trying to get like 8 of them in the air at the same time, but it's a struggle to get that many rigs all working simultaneously.
And consistently, or in tandem, or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Like the fucking Blue Angels out there with have their own little air show.
Yeah, props off. I appreciate it, man. I really have what I want now. I'm just waiting for them to process my store and stuff to approve, put my store in. It'll allow me to do super chats, which I don't live stream, so that's not a big deal to me at all. And if I grow more to 4,000, then they'll pay me checks, but I don't care about that at all. I'm not trying to like put out videos to get paid. It doesn't. I really prefer, just now that I have the ability to turn down some of the ads, like I can limit how much they push, have a little bit more control over it now that I'm monetized. Like, you know, no, just shut it down as much as I can, right? I don't care about the ads. Oh no, they're only gonna give me 37 cents this month. I don't care. It's hilarious to me. I just really want to be able to put my t-shirts right there on my videos. That's it.
I'm fucking
I
pumped
don't
up
know.
that you got it. Like, it was just like 2 weeks ago. You're like, oh, I'm trying, you know? You were close.
I was watching it for like a month, and the last bit I asked for some help because I was like, oh my god, this is driving me crazy. And I really wanted to get it this year. That was one of my goals. We'll see if they finish.
And you did it before the year was up, bro. So cheers to that.
Thank you. Yeah, and this is before my big crazy New Year's Eve explosion video.
Give you high fives.
Give me high fives. Oh, they're down. They're down low.
Oh. Fly High, you gotta come in. Go for the middle, boys. Try that. Yous are way off of each other. Fly High, that's not the fucking middle. There you go. Now come on, Uncle Curtis. Go up to the middle. Give him a high five. Bro, he's waiting for you. You're
Don't
leaving
leave
him
me
hanging.
hanging, bro.
Uncle Curtis, you're leaving him hanging. Yeah. The most uncoordinated thing ever. We tried.
We're lagging pretty hard.
It was so close.
Oh yeah.
So close, but yet so far. Fucking A. Oh, we got Happy Trails with Flo from.
Everybody get after.
Forevermore, what have you been putting my LEDs on? I've been putting them on the truck. I've been putting them on people's motorcycles, on one wheels, electric skateboards, stuff like that. All need my LED lights. And I made more voltage options on them now. You can get them in 5 volt, which will run off of a 1S battery, or 3 to 4S or 6S, which will go up to 8S. If you want them tonight, you can get them for free if you buy any frame too. Any frame tonight you purchase, you get a free set of LEDs. Just leave a note. And if you go to Uncle Curtis's shop, and you buy anything from the store, you're gonna get free gummies add-on to your order. Look it up. Sponsors of the Rippies. And come see us at the Rippies January 27th. Because we're going to be partying, and it's going to be ridiculous fun, and you don't want to miss it. Get in the Discord to order your tickets. It's in the Atlanta Theater at 6:30. It's going to be stupid fun.
He's so damn good at this, I don't want to interrupt him. I'm like, you got the floor.
Yeah, let me get my plugs. I don't know, man. I just love what I do. It's fantastic. It's been amazing to be able to just do FPV and nothing else and just focus everything on it. And I'm so grateful to everybody who supports us and allows me to do it because, I don't know, man, it's magical. Like, I quit my job and just make drone stuff. That's it. All I do is make drones and fix drones and try to come up with new shit, man. Like, try to come up with ways to improve what we've got and make it better for us. Like, making custom batteries and shit and just improving everything I touch. Just, that's it. Just try to be better.
Well, I mean, some people are just made for specific things in life, right? And it's rare that people find their exact niche. But it seems like you found exactly the perfect thing that fits you. And I think it is helpful.
I'm just a big nerd.
Personally, for sure.
I've always been a geek, man. Like, I've always just tinkered with shit and made things with my hands. And to be able to build flying robots is just the next level.
That's something I always taught my daughter. It's cool to actually be a nerd and a dork. Like, not really that good to be cool. It's better to be the smart kid.
And he's wearing out this barn dough, trimming them limbs.
Good song choice, too. Feeling it.
Oh, I gotta turn it up so I can hear the songs. Over here, like in deaf mode with.
Hey, PGFPV, get your twans. And get your grandson some birthday twans. Lots of birthdays today and coming up, boys. Tis the season for birthdays. Get those birthday twans.
Happy birthday. Nine years is awesome. My little girl just turned 8. So much fun.
My middle one is 9.
That's so funny.
I have a range. They go from 2, 13. I could say teen now. No. This building is cool. Is it all like stone walls? Yeah.
I like the big archways. Oh, all up in the rafters. Getting those Maddies in.
Oh, Titer's got a question for you, Flyhigh.
If you tell me your order number, I can look it up for you, brother. I shipped out mad stuff this week. Went out today. I don't know your real name though, Taters. If you tell me your order number, I'll look it up and tell you right now. I've got the screen right here. I'm doing pretty good this year though. It's usually taken me about a week turnaround for most of my print orders. If you order parts only, then they ship same day or next day. I'm usually really fast on anything that's in stock. 1 second, I'll tell you, bro. Oh, yours is actually right here. I had to reprint the cyan tail. I didn't like the first one. I didn't pass quality control. So I reprinted it. It will probably be going out in the morning, man. I'm pushing really hard to do a Saturday morning so that people can get stuff in time for Christmas.
Taters, ask and you shall receive your answer here. We like to fact check and 20 question on the spot. That's pretty
I'll
much
get
it
the
though,
fonts for
Flyhigh. You
whatever
were like
FPV.
on that.
Oh, and PG FPV. We need some twans for PG and whatever.
Oh, I gave PG some twans, but what? The? Hello, get your twans. I need my Ric Flair robe. I'm getting chilly. That's not good. That's because the green screen was on top of the heater.
Check us out. Follow us on YouTube and stuff.
Don't set the green screen on fire.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's not like, there's no bueno.
It's like, what kind of background effect is that?
If you got the Ric Flair robe on, you got to give us a woo.
I don't have it on, but I could give you a woo! It's not as good as the Ric Flair, though. I'm going to have to put that on soon, though, next time. Oh, look at me, like, heavily clicking on. Warrior, you throwing in a sad wasn't in for us. I miss you, Benny.
Oh,
Benny was a good puppy. Was very good to him. Go for a nice cruise along the water. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm kicking my sneakers off, boys. That's how long of a day. Usually I come down here, I'm all comfortable. I got my jammies. Well, half jammies, because yeah, I'm sitting down, so you don't know, I can sit in comfy pants, you know? My robe of some nature, my Ric Flair. Today I got nothing. I like barely got home before stream. Might have yelled at kids a little bit for a while, and then sprinted on down.
hey, they gotta respect your authority.
Oh my gosh, Dave, did I tell you what my child has decided to do a career path?
What?
U.S. Marshal Service.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, she was thinking about DEA, and I'm like, are you fucking with me? Come on. Let's be real here.
Are you fluffing with me? Like, really?
Well, I mean, you know, you never know where somebody's going to end up. I actually did DEA flights when I was like 16 years old. I was in the group called the Civil Air Patrol. It was like a volunteer kind of like ROTC thing that teaches kids to fly. And one of the things that we did was ride-alongs with the DEA. And me and one of my best buddies, who's like a major head too, he and I both rode in these airplanes and like looked out of airplanes with binoculars to find wheat fields all over the state, and like look for them. And we would find them and be like, and the pilot would be like, "Oh, there's another one, boys. How can you not see these?" We're like, I was making a mental note, bro.
You're like, damn it, because I wanted to get back there before you did.
It was crazy though how easy it was to see from the air, because it was like you're flying from the air, all the trees just look like broccoli, right? It's like a big sea of broccoli, and then all of a sudden in the broccoli there'd be like a neon green palm tree looking thing. It'd be like spiky looking. From the air, it's so stupidly obvious. It was like, holy shiz. But yeah, you know, you never know where somebody will end up based on their interests.
Tommy FPV said dark.
Oh, I ain't no narc, that's for sure, bro. I ain't no snitch, and I ain't no narc. It was wild seeing it though, dude. I kept hoping that we were gonna end up going to one of those burns or something where they like pull a huge pile of it up and burn it all. I was like, yeah, let's go to one of those.
Oh, MFR, Merry Ripsmas. I like the thumbnail. Creepy. I am fucking hungry, boys. I don't know if I ate or not today. Honestly, like, it was that damn busy, like...
It's tradition, cheer, and festivities.
Dude, that bridge. Oh my
kicking
god.
it in with a good song, too. Alright, motherfucker!
Dude, that bridge is like suspended on one side. What country is this?
Ooh, you're right. Wait, this is MFR, right? This is America.
This is America? Oh,
This is
look, there's the walkers. Better go to the side. This
Oh,
is
it's just
dope.
a walking bridge, okay.
It's so well lit out there, too.
Oh my god, this is a Christmas song? Cause I'm Santa Claus, it just said.
This is dope, man.
It took me that long to realize it wasn't the actual song because I wasn't listening to the lyrics, like... That's fucking ridiculous. I don't know, the fluffer, you get a little extra credit because I thought it really was just Rob Zombie. Crank it up, he says, it is ridiculous. I eat all the cookies, I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus! I have never heard this song. The only Christmas song I'll listen to if I see you boys like down the road. It's Chris, I can't hear it.
Let them sugar plums dance inside your head. I may watch you sleep as you lay.
Oh my god, it actually happened. My son was headbanging the other night to the goddamn band concert. My daughter's in 7th grade, so you know their band skills are. But they're like playing their Christmas music and he's there headbanging.
It's Psycho Stick that did this. Zombie Claws by Psycho Stick.
Is that what it is?
That's what
I've
it
never
is.
heard this. I didn't.
I like it. I mean, I like White Zombie a lot too. Excellent use of the space too. Like he's across the street, getting little building vibes, going through the tunnels, like everything is his world. I love it. That's the great thing about whoops. Is you can't just do that with a 5-inch quad and be like, oh, sorry, there's a person in the tunnel, I better turn around.
Very nicely done. The song got me too. Like, I still am stuck on that. I didn't know that was Christmas at first. Hey, Dr. Gill! He can't get up, boys. Help! I've fallen. I can't get up.
Print's done.
Is that the order in question?
No, this one is a tail for a Grinderino with an 03 air unit. No, the order in question's up here, printing. But look, I got the rest of his stuff right here. None of it's cleaned up yet. But here's the base plate. It's got a minimalist adjustable mount that goes on top. It'll go like this, and it's still got infill and stuff in here. Nice and small and minimalist, but still plenty of lens protection. And then his tail, this is the rejected tail. It had a problem right here. I was able to tear it in half. If I can tear the print in half, then it, can't go to a customer if I can tear it in half. It will be invincible before it leaves the shop. My shit be fucking strong as shit hell, dude.
Good night forevermore. Thanks for coming through and hanging out. Night night swans for you. And Carbon Cage, right now we're watching Play My Shiz. We're on the weekly now. I didn't start playing the Rippies entries yet. We're gonna do that next week or the week after. We're gonna have the Rippies nominee ball and watch all of those bad boys. But tonight we are over in Play My Shiz. And Dr. Steel is tearing up this part. Like, they have such weird things in playgrounds now. Like, I mean, I guess I get the point of that. You could grab it and spin, but I don't know. Where are the death machines you got to sit on and twirl, you know? Like, who wants a goddamn spinning bar on the top? Like, where are you going with that?
You're saying you're more of a sit and spin than a grab and spin.
I fucking completely pass and move on. I got nothing, mother fluffer. Oh shit.
That was a good rip, though.
Hey, Tommy FPV, what do you got for us? A minute. Got a short. Hold on, let me subscribe, bro. I didn't even get to subscribe to you yet. All right, let's go. What FPV time?
Thank you for the links, big oily guy.
Yes, thank you.
Make sure y'all sub to Tommy. He's got 54 subs.
Fuck, this is that spot. Who else dropped this? That wasn't Tommy, right? I called him out even.
Is this that one that was in Arizona? Nick or something?
Thank you. It was Nick. All right. So there has to be a handful of boys here, because so now we got Nick and Tommy. We're finding out. We're doing the fact check on our own. We see both you boys at the same spot. Were you together?
Who's blowing up the spot?
Wait, Tommy and Damn, there were no Nicks and Goodfellas, were there? No Nicholas's, you know? Or even in Casino. Wait. No, I'm forcing it. I wanted there to be Tommy and Goodfellas and Nick and, you know? Very
There was
nice.
a
That's
Nicky.
what's cool.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, Props Off said not many people know it, but MFR FPV took second at IO 2023 Freestyle Challenge.
Did he really? Fucking sick.
Killing it.
Rats.
If y'all don't know about
motherfluffer.
IO, you should definitely check it out. It was a ridiculous party. I don't race. I had a great time.
Is that the one up in Gary, Indiana?
It's in Muncie, Indiana.
Muncie, Indiana. That's right.
In Gary, I'm like, they don't have anything in Gary. Like, you don't have parties in Gary. You're flying.
Like, Gary's got sick Bando church castle thing. That's what I know about that's in Gary, Indiana. It's got this crazy castle church with a collapsed-in roof, and big holes in the ceiling. It's awesome, like epic Gothic church. But no, IO is in Muncie, Indiana. And it's wicked fun. It's the International Open. They have all kinds of different races going on. Street League was up there racing their big 7-inch LED lit quads, and there was mini races and 5-inch races all over the place, and they had a whole freestyle section. Now, they gave us a bunch of race games for freestyle, but they had a silo, so I was diving on the silo and playing with that. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was just a good, solid crew of dudes that were all out there with a great attitude and having lots of fun. Shout out to everybody that was there, because it was just lots of awesome people. I went over to the race side, and I felt like people were getting a little butt hurt because, you know, only one guy wins the race. And they had a bunch of guys that were kind of like walking around all sad and depressed. And it was like, what's going on, man? We're at this big ass party. Let's go. And they're like, oh, I didn't do so good today. And it's like, so? We're at a party, bro. Eat some mushrooms. Let's go.
Suck it up. Let's go.
Put a grin on your face.
The infamous, hey, bro. Or like a ghost here.
Right? Yeah, it was fun though. Lots of fun. I had a great time. Plus, they had like an open bar the whole time. I mean, not an open bar, but they had like free hunch punch, free beer and shit. Which is pretty dope. Keep people from having to go anywhere.
This is such a weird bridge. Like, why can you walk under the tracks? That was strange. Oh, shit. What did I hit now? I don't know. I clicked something. Stab it.
Oh, buy a sweater.
Burning Bridges. I love the name of that. I was like, ah!
Yeah,
And
just
oh,
anime with
Burning
his buddies,
Bridges,
too.
and that was Pulsion. Pulsion? Is that how you say it? Pulsion. Pulsion Pro! Bro! Fucking confusing me with your name. We got Rooney coming in with some spangy, spang something, spang. Knows no winter.
Rooney FPV. I know I'm not subbed to that one yet. $831 subscribers.
Not bad. Props Off said party is in the Tiny Whoop tent.
It is, man.
Bridge
Tiny
for
Whoop
water?
tent is awesome. It's like a giant wedding tent, and there's just people flying drones all through it. There's speakers and music and DJ and drinks.
You know, I personally had a good time in the Tiny Whoop Hall at Castle Crash.
Yeah. Tiny Whoop Hall at Castle Crash is pretty fun too. And so is the Dab Cabin.
Dab cabin. Nick, I am so curious. Why is there a bridge for water to flow through? Like, we have bridges here to put over water. To, you know, like... Now the shape of it and everything makes sense, but that's such a weird concept for me. Like, why would water be flowing through a bridge, you know?
Rooney got the golden spang here. Look at that sun. Where are you at though, dude? It looks like Kansas.
Good night, props off. I'm glad you made it in, and Merry Christmas to you. I hear you have plenty of stuff to do with that.
Have we got Rooney on a map yet? Is this Kansas? Yeah.
I don't remember where he's from. I've asked everybody. I pressed everyone about where they're from, but I can't remember Rooney.
Oh, right into the scraggles, flying backwards. Very nicely done, sir.
Good night, props.
Good night, buddy.
No clues in the chat.
Oh, it's the CP Central Arizona Project now.
Oh, he's coming in with that fact check. Hold on, I gotta read that. Hold on, like I'm telling you
So
guys,
was that-
hold on.
Was that a water reservoir thing that was underneath the bridge that was kind of round? Not a reservoir, but an aqueduct.
Where the water goes down. All right, so like now, see, I guess Arizona is a much drier territory than here.
It's a lot drier in Alabama, that's for sure. We be moist as a motherfucker up in here. Oh, is this Wheats? My boy Wheats was up at Castle Crash. He's fucking awesome too. Good people.
Oh, his dog.
He has sweet puppy dog up that he brought with him. Probably goes everywhere with him. Sounds about right. I'm not good with names. I'm good with math.
We spent a lot of quality time together. She's really all over.
Gorgeous spot too. The purple clouds.
I'm getting hungry, mother fluffers.
Dude, I'm getting dabs.
This is where it
Dab
starts.
time. Level up.
Level up time, boy. And yeah, Nick, I'm still confused about why water can't be on your ground. Like, where the fuck are they channeling it from and to? Like, can't be drinking water, obviously, if it's just, you know, in a fucking thing like that, but...
You know?
It's confusing, because, like, we got lots of rivers, lakes, ponds, all kinds of shit here, so, like... Never any need to, like, channel our water through, like, a fucking bridge system.
Hey, so we got a new guy in the chat here. His name's Rodney Tucker. He's from Houston, actually.
Hey, Rodney Tucker! Welcome, welcome. Get your swans. Rolling from Houston. Oh, Wheats threw another one in. All right. Oh, Wheats, look at that. I just subscribed to him tonight. He's newer to the Discord and fucking dropped a triple play for us. Let's go. What's this one called? Chasing an RC plane with something. With an FPV quad.
Looks
Oh,
like
that's
a
a big
3D
one.
trainer.
It's so weird to see how big wings actually are, like...
They speed up and slow down a whole lot differently than quads do too. It can be quite tricky.
Ah, there we go. Move my little heater. Water to California. Sorry. Yeah, like, I do, you're explaining it well enough, Nick. It's just, like, such a foreign concept to me, you know, like, because of where I live. So, like, that's nuts. Cool-ass bridge to go fluff around with, though, too.
Did we get twans for Rodney Tucker?
We did get twans for Rodney Tucker. He needs more.
Extra twans. Welcome, bro. Sorry, I'm just noticing.
Oh, that's all right. You are on point. You are not letting that chat slip. You are making sure everyone gets their twans.
I try to keep up. Yeah, it got really close. That's nice.
That was almost a clip right there.
It might have been.
I was a little nervous for it.
Just a little tap. That's it.
Well, I can't trade places with you, Nick, but you can always come rip my spots. I have an open invitation for all pilots to come fly with me. I even had, like, I've had guys come fly, like, the DJI Potato with me, or even just plastic, like, GPS drones, but I welcome everybody to come out and rip. I really enjoy the freestyle, of course. I fly a lot of concrete. I got mad spots down here. Birmingham's kind of like Detroit in that respect, that we've got like 2 abandoned hospitals and abandoned train stations and just lots and lots of cool spots to fly. Factories and lots of awesome rips.
Is Caraway still up?
Oh yeah. It's going to take them so long to knock that thing down, and you're starting to be able to tell which parts they're... I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. You're starting to be able to tell which parts they're keeping and which parts they're getting rid of, because they're taking time to like clean out the stuff that they're keeping. But the 2 main buildings, like the atrium building they're keeping and the one that has a star on it they're keeping. So, you know, we're going to be waiting for them to clean it all out from top to bottom. And they've almost finished the atrium cleaning out, and then there's still like this whole other huge section they're going to have to go through floor by floor to clean out. But they're so clumsy about this shit. The first building that they knocked down is like huge building, and they started cutting it out in the middle. And when they cut it all the way through in the middle, it was like 2 towers basically. And when they knocked the tower down, it fell over and landed on one of the decks they were planning to keep, and like fell from the top floor all the way through to the bottom floor of the parking deck. Like collapsed it all the way down. Like broke the whole section out, but they were getting used. It's like, I don't know, it's funny watching them. I welcome their incompetence and delays.
Keep bucking up, I don't care.
Yeah.
He just gap a
he just
fucking
went over the
cow?
cow.
What the fuck?
He totally gapped the cow.
Play it back.
I had to pause it. Jesus fuck.
Shit.
That's Wheats, isn't it? Gap the cow. The cow's like,
It gave no fucks. It just looks at. One more time. I'm sorry. I gotta. Alright,
so
this
great.
might make my whole fucking night. The cow gap. It looks so calm and.
He's like, oh, you again? Alright.
Oh my god, I can't.
Mosquitoes get big around these parts.
Normally I'd be like, oh, don't fluff with the animals. You can tell they don't like it. Like you're scaring them, or they're, you know. That thing gave. Oh, look at this fucking majestic mother fluffing bird over here.
Great blue heron.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is that Ken? Oh no, different one.
Oh, look at that cute little fucker.
Oh my god, you got baby cows in here. Aw, I'm gonna go pick him up and take him home with me. Come here, little mother
baby
fluffer.
bull.
Little fluffy mother fluffer.
Yeah, that bull won't trash your house at all.
I have 5 kids. Do you think I'd tell the difference? No.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. You got any kids that weigh 1,800 pounds?
Collectively mate. No. No. Fuck, 1,800? Is that what like a bull weighs?
Yeah, I think that's a little one.
Holy shit. I'd never put any thought into that. Power loop the cow!
You know that's next. You got to get them comfortable to gapping the legs before you go for the power loop, though, right?
I want this mother fluffing pavilion on my property. This is cool. Little lookout tower, whatever you would call that thing.
I want this creek.
Hey, good night to Nightmare and Dr. Steele.
Oh, good
Good
night,
night, y'all.
Nightmare Girl. You are up late. Good night, girly.
Good
And
night,
Dr.
Dr.
Steele.
Steele.
Good night
Don't
to you
sleep
too,
in
I
your
guess,
chair, bro.
right?
Go to bed, get a healthy sleep. It's Christmas soon.
Fuck, what is tomorrow? Saturday? My whole week, I don't even know what day it is anymore, boys. It is so busy. It's been such a fucking busy one. I got so much ahead.
We got tomorrow, and then Christmas Eve, and then Christmas on Monday.
Don't even say it like that, bro. I can't handle hearing it
Doesn't
that
even
way.
sound real.
2 days.
Oh, fuck. Bluff.
Shoot. It's 12:01 a.m. here. It's technically less than 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm more prepared than I
wait.
have been most years. All right, the cow. I
I
fucking
got my
love
wife
that.
a pretty good surprise this year. I got her a mattress. It's a king-size mattress, and it's huge as hell. I was going to try and store it inside the drone trailer. It was too big to fit in the drone trailer. And so I've got it shoved down in my workshop, and I'm just waiting. And I'm hoping that somehow I'm going to be able to get it up the front steps by myself and into the house so that when she wakes up on Christmas morning, it's like the whole fucking living room is a mattress.
That'll be great. Are you gonna wrap it or just slap a bow on that bitch?
I gotta just slap a bow on it.
I
It's in a
figured.
plastic bag already.
You gotta put a bow on it and lay it across it.
I think it's gonna be standing up against the wall like halfway in the dining room because it's fucking huge. But much needed.
I am probably most excited to give my kids an empty box for Christmas. And I'm not kidding.
Oh,
I'm really not kidding.
I did my dad with the box and a 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 box.
Those
He got
are
like
good too.
a wallet. The wallet's like this big, and the final box is like this big. It's like it's like 15 boxes. Cause I got boxes. Like that's something I'm pretty box rich. I ain't a rich man, but I got a lot of cardboard.
I got that cardboard money.
Right.
Big oily guy found me a box from a tub so it's big enough to fit like all of my kids in at once. So the only thing I'm gonna put inside of it is a picture of SpongeBob going, imagination. So I don't know if you get down with SpongeBob and ever saw that episode, but it's all about a cardboard box. So that's all they get. No. I really am gonna wrap that bitch though. I guarantee they will all be playing in that on Christmas morning. Even my 13-year-old, I guarantee her ass will be in that box when she opens it up.
Oh, I just saw all the ghost wires on that thing he's flying around. Who was that? That was nice.
That was what is real. I tripped up because you said who, and I'm like, what? No. What is real? Then we got C Diddy. Oh, why'd I go that way? Because I don't think I'm subscribed.
Hi, Tommy.
I didn't think I was subscribed.
Hey,
C
good night,
Diddy,
Tommy.
let's go. And we got ripping packs at my new place. Night night, Tommy. Night night, Swans for you. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Oh, I can go bigger. I'm sorry. Short and sweet, C Diddy, but I got to subscribe now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new one in the chat. Give us some twans for slightly qualified.
Hey, slightly qualified.
I love that name. Surf and turf. Mid-range FPV. Why is that weird? Okay, mid-range FPV freestyle mountain cruising from Propaganda X.
Night, Nick. Is slightly qualified down in Australia?
No, he's not. He is actually over in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah? Well, then
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you at the Rippies.
That we will.
Shine in the shade. Bird can't fly in a cage. Even when somebody go away, the feelings don't really go away. That's just the
spot.
way. Waves don't die.
Oh, you can go under that rock. Is he gonna do it? Come on. Oh,
Oh, I saw the
that
whole
was
two.
a little bit of a tease. I feel like he's gonna go back though.
He's lining
Yeah.
up for it.
Thank
Get
you,
that
bro.
gap.
Ah,
Check.
yes.
Mission complete.
We're like, oh no, we saw it. You can't do that now. Like, we saw that it's there. There
Yeah,
we go. Another
bonus,
one.
Bonus gap. Power loop.
Another
Double check.
one.
I feel better. Thank you.
Now that's a place at the beach I'd like to hang out. That's a cool little like nook there, a little cove, whatever the fuck that thing is. I'm like, ah!
Where's he standing though? Is he standing at the top? Or at the bottom?
Like, where is he, you think?
Yeah.
He can't be at the top.
He's got a ridge between him and where he was before now, right? Now he's back to line of sight of the rock, but he's got some killer range.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I wanted to be, he's gotta be on the bottom, but then I was like, oh, there's houses and shit up the top there, okay. And it doesn't look like it's a beach that's like swam on a lot. It looked like a lot of the shit that's washed up, the wood and stuff.
Debris.
Debris, thank you. My brain is like not functioning. It didn't want to help me out there.
There he is.
Perfect time to level
On
up.
the
Warriors
beach.
calling for.
Level up. I'll subscribe to that. And if you haven't already, hit the thumb on the stream, please. Tell YouTube that we're doing a good job. That you need to see more of this. Because we appreciate the
Hit the share
encouragement.
button. Hit all the buttons.
Yeah.
Remy ended the year with some
Do you
spang.
recognize this complete lost feeling between Christmas and New Year's Eve? You have no idea what time it is, what day it is. The video. First video of 2023 I uploaded was on the 4th of January. It was the first time I flew my 5-inch squad. 3 months prior to this, I've only been flying my DJI Avata. I believe it was around November. The
Good
OCR
dab.
unit came out. It says I already had the goggles.
Level
and
it
DJI
down,
controller
warrior.
at the time. I decided to buy the DJI O3 air unit and built my first 5-inch. But one thing I remember
that like
how
leveling
nervous
out?
I was for my
Going
first
flat?
flight. I mean, I spent a lot of time building this thing. I had to learn to solder and all that stuff. So obviously I was
Leveling
pretty scared
down.
to
What
crash
the
it.
fuck?
And at the time I was using the ultra wide setting on the O3.
He
It was
says
a
that.
little bit,
He'll
too
be like,
much,
oh, I'm getting back on my schedule,
it's
going to bed.
extremely wide.
We'll see him
But
at like
I
2:30. Be
also
like,
still
well, I
use,
got up tonight. I'm
stabilization,
simming, boys.
just
Who's
the,
there?
onboard stabilization.
That,
the
does that mean he's just switching from sativa to
I
indica?
was super hyped that it was the start
It
of
might.
a really
Time to level
courageous
down.
journey. So let's go to the next video.
Like, it's time for me to turn this brain off and chill the fuck out.
Take way too long to talk about all the 20-something videos I made. This even came with me to make sure I was safe, that it didn't
My Grammy, we're
drown
getting a
me.
short one
I
tonight,
was
bro.
pretty consistent at the time with uploading. It's called Phantom FPV. Made me
Phantom
say
made me
it's
break
all
it.
I think this video was the beginning of more.
Phantom was, if you're trying to do the stuff that he's doing,
tricks every
there's a pretty good chance that you'll break your stuff. He came out and flew with me at Caraway, and the gaps that he picked out were just insane. It was like, oh, there's a ramp and a parking deck, and there's a sliver like this that you can dive into between a pipe and the concrete. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that like 7 or 8 times in a row until I can get the perfect power loops around it, and then I'll check that box and move on.
It's
like, holy fuck, dude. I don't know. I tried to do it, broke some shit pretty quickly, and was like, alright, I'm gonna
this
move
video
on.
got the least amount of views. This one got, at the time of recording, 304 views. Just me talking about finding this spot, not really interesting. The next video was uploaded on May 7th and it's called How These Props Saved My Drone and My Sanity. It's about me trying the peanut butter jelly props, or also known as the peanut.
Not gonna lie, I'm just debating what kind of food I'm gonna scarf down when I go upstairs.
At this point, I really started enjoying making the video around flying more and more. So I remember that I started doing more B-roll shots, also spent more time in the editing. And in this case, I also added a little challenge trying to do a certain split S. Yes! Yes! No, there's a nice feel-good ending. Ah, tears in my eyes. Got it, baby. So the next video was on June 10th. This is where I experimented with adding audio to the O3 recording, because I still really like using the O3 for my footage. I really miss the sound. I really wish the O3 had a microphone on board. And I remember when I uploaded this one, it did really bad. I believe it took 3 or 4 months before the views took off.
But I don't want
Peanut
to have
butter
the most
jelly
expensive thing of the drone exposed on the front during impact. I just want to use
I don't think
my
I have
O3.
jelly. I
So in
don't.
this
I
video,
seriously
will
think
tell
I have
you
no
to
jelly.
go from this
I like always
to
have
this
peanut butter though. I feel like
with your
everybody
OCR
always has
unit.
peanut butter.
and a little bit extra.
Next video, almost a month.
Hey, I got a
later.
question.
My
Where
on the
is
schedule at
the
time
the
was,
thing to get your tickets for the
was very
Rippies?
fast. I was taking my time every video.
Actually,
this
at
one
the
is an
top
important one
of,
for me.
I'll bring it up. At the top of the Discord is my easiest bam to go to. To an event up there, just so some of the information, and you can get the.
Oh, there
link
he
in
is.
Bam.
Gotta get my tickets.
Or
Get a motherfucker.
And this is where I got the.
Now I finally
intros
feel I'm
of
so
some
excited.
some
It's
nice
official. The
vlogging,
Rippies
vlogging.
entries
Oh,
are in. I feel like I
super
could
important,
relax
almost
a
forgot.
tiny bit. We got Christmas
is
now.
The video where I
And then I'll get
found
back
my
to
current
it.
local spot.
Clean that shit up. Voting will
So there
begin.
won't be people walking or biking. Yes, of course, over there near the road there will be cars. And
I think I
bicycles.
convinced my wife to come out and go with me, so should be a lot of fun.
There's a trail,
That'll
I
be
think it's not
exciting.
official. And I think I can have some
We might
fun.
have a
Older, I'm
couple
getting
families
dressed up.
down.
4 packs 4 packs with me.
Yeah, I'm still working
So
on
let's do
mine.
some further exploring.
Might have a couple families down there then this year. That'd be sweet if everybody brings out their wife. Like, not everybody, but a couple of them, like I said.
She's a big supporter, but she gets nauseated when she sees FPV. She still struggles.
A lot of people, like, in my family or friends are like, it makes me dizzy, you know, so.
She really likes my my Mavics though. Like, when that tornado hit our house, I handed her the Mavic Mini and just sent her up over our neighborhood. And it's so easy to fly, and it's so amazing to be able to like see like where you live from that angle.
Yeah.
It's just awesome, powerful. She loved it immediately, and of course could immediately fly it because it's training wheels to the max.
The EBR
Easy
spot.
mode.
At the time I was doing a lot of jobs a little bit further into the country, so every time I had to
Training
go to a
wheels
client,
to the max.
or when I was done.
Yeah, I mean with the DJI, it's like it's in angle mode and it hovers in place, and if you push the button, it'll land.
Especially on
Like, you know, it's you can just put the controller down and walk away, and it'll just sit there and wait for
these
you.
guys started talking about Kids Ultra. They swore by it. So
Training wheels.
When they got in stock, the FOMO kicked in, and I bought my own Ultra FC. I decided to purchase one myself. I had it laying on the shelf for a bit. I figured now was the right time to build it in.
Well, welcome back, Warrior Life.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
What I tell
Hope
you,
you had a
boy.
nice peek.
Just kidding, everything works fine. So I finished the build, and big thanks to EBR FPV for answering all my questions. Next video, and this is a video where everything that can go
I'm not
wrong
even
to
gonna lie, I
FPV
have big
goes
dreams of
wrong.
just sleeping in the morning. I don't know, or
Losing
sleeping.
parts,
Like,
breaking parts when building, flying.
I know that's
flying ceiling,
exciting.
almost.
Like out there, I'm a thrill seeker, but
Yep. At least
That's
my
one of the
Ultra
greatest
2
parts about
armor
owning my own
flight.
business.
Then I flew it into
Is I
the
can sleep
country.
in to whatever
I caught
time I
this
want,
drone. Luckily,
every
I
day of the
got it
week.
Out. And then the next day, I
It is
added
fantastic.
flying.
I work at
It
night.
works perfectly, and then
I can
it
sleep in until whatever time I want. Usually my family gets up and goes away, and I just continue sleeping. Sometimes I wake up and I'll
Super black.
make a strange face or answer a question.
Yeah.
But
Sure
for the
enough,
most part, I'm like out, and I do
you are.
evenings, and
I just connected the FC to the.
I don't know, man. I cook all the dinners and all the food and all that
Still
jazz.
Working fine.
But
Receiver is still working.
yeah,
Beeper
mornings
still
are not my
working.
thing.
So this
Fucking
video, I was
mornings.
able to get rid of.
That's a good
issue
trade-off,
I
though. You
ever had with
cooking,
my
like,
phone. So
that
when the
is,
walls
you
were
know.
gone, then I eventually switched
Oh,
to
I love to
Ultra.
cook.
I just
I'm a
had
good
to,
chef,
slap a
so
preset on and follow
that's
a guide
definitely
on
my
some,
department. The
recommended
wife,
settings,
she'll burn a
and it
pot of
just
water,
works. So perfect for me.
like
I
burn
had
the
some,
shit out of
small
that
issues
water.
with my radio, got it fixed.
I don't know. I don't like cooking. I never got
I also
excited
tried out
about it.
some
Baking
different
is fun,
props
but cooking,
with,
man.
I do it all.
30 cents.
I love it. I went to chef school when I was in the military, and before that I worked at a couple of restaurants, and before that my mama cooked me, taught me how to cook, had me cooking breakfast and stuff at a young age, and I don't know, always enjoyed it. I like making good food. I like eating food. It goes hand in hand. Oh, we got more prints done.
Have you ever gone to a Brazilian steakhouse?
Oh yes, it's amazing.
I did not know about that
So
until
finding
this
a
year when I was
proper
introduced to
flying
the
quad,
flowing
now
meats.
I could finally
They're like,
focus
we just
on
keep the
flying
meats
again.
flowing
At
when
this
you
point,
have
I'm a
this
little
thing
bit of
flipped,
limited
and I was like,
trick
oh my
route.
god!
I'm doing a lot of the same tricks. So in this video, I asked help
Show us that
The
print
one with
before
the
you
big
put that
salad
beach
bar
down.
also.
Is that what you got?
to come up with some suggestions.
They come out with big
Just
swords full of
start
meat.
with Spang fly.
Yes! It is a sword full of meat. You're not wrong. Like,
Lately, I'm watching a lot of juicy
It's so
Spang
good, though.
videos. I really like the robotic moves.
I even
the
ate a
speed,
chicken heart
plus
there,
as long as you
just
have
because it
enough
was an
space,
option,
you
and
can
I was like,
basically
you know what?
do
Everything
everywhere.
else
No
was so
obstacles
fucking
needed,
good
which
that
is
just
perfect
give me
for
the heart.
area
I'll try
around
it. Like,
So I really need some help.
and
with
to
good?
be honest, no, I wouldn't
guidance.
get it
I
again,
need
but
your
I mean,
guys.
it was okay,
How do
you
I
know?
start? Where do I start?
Everything else was phenomenal.
Yeah, Air Force Chow Hall. When we worked at the chow hall, we would have to like balance the budget, and it would like it wasn't allowed to make money. It had to stay within like a 4% range. Couldn't make money or lose money, and so we would like do potatoes and chicken breasts and stuff that were pretty inexpensive, and like build up a surplus of ingredients and all this extra stuff for sides and all that, and then we'd have too much money, we'd have to spend money, and we'd buy steaks for everybody. It'd be like buy like 2,000 ribeyes, burn off all the excess, and then we do lean meals for a couple more meals, and then buy steaks again or shrimp or something like that. We were always like able to get pretty good food.
I ended the year with a bang.
That sounds like half of my
I really wanted to make a joke. We made it. We made a nice flying drone. We made nice progress.
Can you hear him? I can't hear you, Uncle Curtis. Are you getting further away from your mic?
For watching, I want to thank you for
can you hear me now?
Channel.
That's a little better.
In the next video,
You can be comfortable, bro, but I gotta hear what you're saying.
Peace.
Oh, give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
No, that's okay. You were fading a little on me. I'm like, is it the gummies or is it hip? No.
Oh, I didn't know if I turned my volume down or y'all's volume down, but how about now?
All right, I could hear you better now. I'm half deaf too. Not for real, but like probably. No. I'm going to take a peek. What is today at night? Wait, let's see. My brain is like, huh? 15 was last Friday. I may not be able to fluff and hang through them all. I ain't quitting quite yet, but...
How many are still left?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it was a good week. I shouldn't be complaining. It's just that it's been a long week for me, boys. And I try not to be like, on stream. I'm motherfluffing tired, though. You boys don't know. I got 5 fucking kids. We've been running around like nutcases. We've been Christmasing it as fucking hard as you could Christmas. Last week, we went to a Christmas party on Saturday, followed by... They went on a train ride Sunday, followed by another Christmas party out directly after that. So, I'm a wee bit stretched out at this time of the year. So
mad respect for hanging in there through it all, though, right?
Oh, yeah. And I do love it, but yeah, I don't think we are making it through all of them to make it back. So, let's go be be exclusive. I don't like to not play people's, but let's see. Where were we now? I just wanted a little bit of a... Holy shit, boys. Yeah. I don't have it in me to make it tonight. Usually I pick on the guests, but we'll do a couple more, though.
Oh, right, I won't quit. I'm like,
we're gonna go another 3 hours again tonight.
I've been eating gummies. I've been eating chocolates. I've been smoking dabs. I'm good. I'm gonna be good for a long time.
Yeah, that might be what it is too. Is I did a stream last night, so I was up. I couldn't go to bed. I was super wired too, you know. So like, I set myself up, you know, to no sleep 2 nights in a row. We have got the Azalea Middle School Drone Expo for the 3rd year from Skyline Cinema. See, I like that, bringing it to schools and getting them excited about it. And then, like, look at how much there is to learn. Obviously, you boys understand that already. Skills involved in fixing and building and...
Oh, yeah. STEM all the way. Look at the Fly Tribe magazine.
That's cool.
What?
I love that shit, man. Fly Tribe's so awesome.
Oh, they got that good, the Christmas deal going on for all 4 magazines, yeah?
Yeah, you can pick up all the issues, the back issues right now.
Get yourself a motherfucking gift box, eh?
Yeah, they went back and republished the old issues so that they could get them back out there. The first run, like nobody even knew it like was a subscription when it came out. It was like they hadn't figured out how to publicize it yet and hadn't been able to get it into people because there's no magazine. So how do you publicize something when it hasn't Doesn't exist
I
yet.
thought I signed up for like the physical magazine, but I don't think I actually did. Like, I was like, "Aw," so I don't know. I should try to fix that. I signed up for
So
something.
yeah, if you want them, now's your chance to get the issues that you've missed. There's 4 issues total. I've got them all. Well, I got 3 of them right here. Oh wait, no, I got 4. Look.
Oh, now he's got the complete set, boy.
I got them all of them.
Nice.
I've got an article in this one too. It's how to not lose your shit. It's all about no quad left behind and how to track your shit down even when you've lost it somewhere, dropped it somewhere far away. And I'm doing another one about in the next episode, the next issue. I think it's gonna be January, and it's about how to find local pilots, like how to start meeting up and connecting with other pilots so that you can push yourself more. I think that's something that's really important that a lot of people miss out on. Like, I spent 2 years completely solo, just talking to people on the internet and not actually like meeting any other pilots in real life. And I feel like that really delayed my growth. And once I started meeting up with other people, it really accelerated things for me. Just like seeing all the gear and understanding what other, like being able to see other people's gear was so huge, to like know whether or not, put your eyeballs into things and know what it felt like and whether or not it was worth it for me to spend money on and things like that. Because there's so many options and it's so overwhelming in the beginning. But to be able to like walk up and see like 10 different dudes all have 10 different setups and like ask them about it all and find out about it, it's just amazing. I went up to a race at I.O. Up in Huntsville, and that was like my first time meeting other FPV pilots, and it was just like, holy shit, there's like 20 people here, they all speak the language. And racing was still not my thing, but it was just amazing to like see all the people flying drones and doing the same shit and their gear and just get a feel for it. 'Cause I remember like trying to find fat sharks. I had box goggles in the beginning, right? Like these huge monster Ishii EV800Ds, huge box goggles, and they were decent for starter goggles, but I kept having range issues. Like I'd fly behind a playground set and I'd lose video behind the playground set. It was like really short range, and I knew I needed to do something better with the receiver. And so I wanted fat sharks, and I called all the local hobby shops and was like, hey, do you have FPV goggles? I really want to like go see some and put my eyes in them and like see if I want to spend like $350 on these. Because at the time, coming from $80 goggles to what was a $350 goggle was like a pretty huge fucking step in the amount of money I was going to be spending. And I was like not prepared to drop that kind of dough and without like having ever seen them, because I had never seen a pair of fat sharks in my life. I'd just seen them on the internet, and it was like, okay, I'm ready, let's go to a store and see them. And I couldn't find them anywhere. Like there were none in Birmingham, there were none in Atlanta. It was like at the time I was gonna have to drive into Florida to go find them. It was like insane. It was like there's no way. And I ended up just buying them sight unseen off of RC Group's classifieds without having ever seen them. And I remember when I first got them, how hard it was to adjust my eyes to them, because I've been looking at like a 7-inch screen like this, and I went to like 2 little like 1/2-inch screens, and it hurt my eyes at first, but I quickly appreciated like the more range. Range was a huge difference, and then like getting used to the eyes became really way better for me that way than like the giant screen, but better reaction. But yeah, old school shit.
The first time I had to look for goggles and radios and all that. Actually, White Fox was one of the first people, and you. Yeah,
Team Bad Driver.
Yes.
I've got one of your Team Bad Driver stickers over here, man.
Yeah, I've got Josh's right here, like on my laptop right now.
Josh is
But,
close to me, man. We get to see him all the time.
Oh man, I have spent hours and hours and hours having conversations with him.
Lost local
yeah,
host wanted Twans and then ran.
Hey, DFW.
Oh, so DFW's gonna get his Twans instead. Hello, hello.
Welcome, y'all.
Yeah, I remember getting my first goggles and my first radio. I didn't know really anything. Just, I was just doing the GPS stuff, the Mavic stuff, and the Skydio stuff. And so the first thing right out the gate was DJI goggles and radio. And then a 3.5, I think it was a Phantom, like Gep RC Phantom or something like that. I flew it twice and broke it. And then I started learning how to build.
Oh, you're fortunate to skip right past analog, though. I flew analog for like 5.5, 6 years.
Because I bought my Fat Sharks from you.
Oh,
I went
yeah.
from digital to analog, and now back to digital again. Because I want to give it a fair shake, and then I want to try racing. And I suck at that. And so yeah, just came back to all freestyle and almost all digital. I got a couple little analog small things still.
I still keep my Fat Sharks, and I'm not going to sell them. Because I feel like having open analog is always a thing that I want. Just because the openness of it, like any transmitter, any receiver, is just completely wide open. And like the World Games came through was the last time I really used them. Like the World Games came to Birmingham, and I did drone racing, and I was like, oh, they're flying. I talked to Mako Reactor Ryan. She was like racing there, and was like, yeah, we're all flying analog. You need this channel, this channel, this channel, this channel. And I was like, perfect. So I just locked them into my goggles and took that down there to watch. But I remember blowing the dust off of them and being like, oh man, it's hard to go back to this after being on DJI for a couple years. DJI definitely spoils me. It's crazy good.
As good as it is, and that's what I was flying today even, there's still something about using the Bombo radio and having little Fat Shark Addy B6s, I think they are. Just for kind of backyard stuff.
Been flying in the backyard a lot lately. Just built this Grinderino. This little hellion. It's ridiculous. This thing is so much fun. I've been tearing it up the backyard with it.
Hey, what kind of props you got on? Because I got one of those too.
Right now, I'm running Gemfan 35 30s, I think. And I've got 36 30s coming. They're on the way. I don't know if they're going to be here in the package this week or if they're going to be next week, but they'll be here shortly. I think they were back ordered. The props were.
Yeah, I realized today I need to get some new props and down to one pack left for that thing.
Let me look and see where they're at.
RC dude, is that like your Jeep? Is that your actual fucking Jeep?
Sent me that.
No, that's like what those little things.
36 30s are what I ordered, and they hit me with a restocking. I gotta get something else.
Where is this flight at?
Denmark.
Beautiful.
It's like such a weird beach to me. Like, it's almost like a desert, it looks like, on the top. And yeah, I get they're both sand, but like, I don't know. It's just, this is an odd looking beach to me. It's like crazy. looks like a mountain of sand, and then there's green on the bottom and ocean on the other. Like, okay, that's.
I've never seen a place like this.
No, I'm kind of like. That's an interesting beach. Like, if he didn't say it was in Denmark, I wouldn't have known that.
It looks like they'll sub me some GemFan 3525s. I can have those in about a week.
Let's get a little Christmassy before we end the night. We got blah 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 Lord Wolfer LW Aerials coming in with Holiday Tractor Parade. I've never seen a tractor parade. Like, have you guys ever seen or heard of a tractor parade?
Yes.
I mean, I've seen some tractors in parades, yeah.
Okay. But a tractor parade? I don't know, maybe I've seen
you just gotta pull a float. It's usually pickup trucks and tractors.
Yeah. And I mean,
yes.
I'm from Mount Carmel, Illinois, population 7,000. Like, that's normal stuff.
Oh, see, we don't use tractors. You use your trucks. You'll have... Everybody has a car in the parade, you know, but... I never seen one pulled by a tractor. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. But they're all lit up, like...
That's dope. Need to get some Flyhigh LEDs on that dark one over there. John Deere needs to be a whole lot greener than that.
In Fort Worth, there's a tractor anything. Tractor parade. Now, tractor pools. We have tractor pools around here.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun too.
I've never actually been to one.
They
I saw it for like 5 seconds. That doesn't count at the fairgrounds. I wasn't actually watching it, just like as I was passing by. DFW, he's racing a freestyle quad on the track.
Yeah, he said it's a 3-inch 6S.
What stack are you running, DFW? I'd love to know what stack and what motors you're running. Since I see you in the chat. It's Quad Mule F3. Yeah, I think the F3 is lighter than the Grinderino, a little less protection. T-Motor F7 Mini. I'm using the T-Motor F35 all-in-one. It fits in there pretty close to the air unit, but there's just enough room. Of course, if I was running an analog, there'd be plenty of room. For racing, I'd probably just use... Yeah, that's the same motor I'm running, the 1604s. But I'm running the 3800 kV on 4S. You're probably on 2400. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 1408s as well. I just like that you can get the 1408 with the 5mm prop shaft, so that you can put regular prop nuts on it instead of doing the T-nut game.
Oh, threw in that trippy at the end. Okay, I'm gonna mark this just No, let's see. Oh, I'm trying to.
Hey, DFW, did you ever get a chance to come down to Houston and fly? Sorry, I was going to ask. Then I'm going to ask him, has he ever been to Andy's house?
PG, I feel like he went to bed. I don't know. Trying to think of what we should end the night with. PG, we're on. Blah, 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 blah. That's another reason I know it's like I'm done. I can't talk. I feel the tiredness, boys. I try not to submit, but I think I'm fucking done. So unless anybody has something to throw in at the bottom of Play My Shiz for like the last minute drop, I will end the night with PG FPV, who is just throwing the moon goat through the trees at Park something. Eddie. Another park
Hey,
edit.
good night, Carbon Cage.
Have a good day, Cage and Father. I always forget
bye,
Cage's
Carbon.
dad's name.
Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, okay. I'll play Little Cage's Christmas message at the end. I like that.
Hey, thanks, Warrior Live.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. It wouldn't be fun without the chat.
Oh my god, that's definitely like half the entertainment for me. Like, sit there.
Yeah.
I'm like, boys, I need my fact checks. Come on, call me out. Like, I need these answers.
How are we gonna figure this information out ourselves?
You don't want me to use, like, the Google, do you? That's not how this works.
Oh, no, like they said last night, the chat knows all.
The chat does know all. I trust in the chat. Like, sometimes
Better
it gets
than
me in
any damn
trouble.
AI.
But... Now, I gotta watch myself, because they will fuck around sometimes. Like, I'll read something, and I'll take it as, like, fact, and I'm like, God damn it, you did it to me!
Did you see the new DJI drone that's coming out? I figured out that it is going to be another potato. The DJI FPV drone, they're re-releasing it with a new 04 transmission system in it. It's going to be basically the same body, the same plastic, everything, but the new video system. And hopefully alongside that, we'll also get an 04 video transmission system that's likely to still have a DVR based in it. As the last potato had a DVR, it was like the OG was, right? When the Avata came out, we got the 03. So we'll probably get the 04 when the potato comes out. And then there's new goggles that are coming out as well. And they're in the same line as the goggles 2 and the Integra goggles, like they're the same series numbers. But the only thing that we know about them is they're basically the same body and form factor as we've had, but there's a camera in the front pointing out now. So there's like a view through, like, augmented reality thing where you can kind of see your surroundings at some points while you're wearing the goggles, which is interesting, I guess. I'm not sure how helpful that's going to be, but we shall see.
I mean, if it's a switch back and forth kind of thing, I can see that. Instead of having to lift up your goggles, put them down, lift them up, put them down, whatever, you can just switch back and forth with a button.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It could be handy when you're about to get shanked.
When you hear footsteps, you can like back
you got
over.
remote ID going off, telling all the nearest Karens and thugs where you're at, and somebody's creeping up on you, and you can push the button, see him.
Am I the only one that takes an armed guard when I fly?
I mean, Sometimes I have one. I don't always have that luxury. You know, it depends on who I'm meeting up with, but I try to fly 7 days a week, 10 packs a day. And the weather gets me some of the times, and life gets me some of the times. It keeps me from getting there. But I do most every day get in my packs. And I cannot like rely on constant assistance or visual observer or whatever to like sit there with me and do what I'm doing, what I have to do. Like, you know, like nobody else is going to be as dedicated to doing this as I am. And so I can't expect there to always be somebody there next to me. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm
most of
super
the time there's
fortunate, man.
not.
You know, the missus likes drones, so she's always ready and she's always hanging out.
I mean, on the weekends and stuff, like I go and I meet up with the boys and we like have great times and there's lots of people and there's usually protection and whatnot. But I don't personally carry and I don't think it would help me that much if I was under goggles anyway. But I don't know, man. It's sketchy. I don't want to be broadcasting the location and value of my drone. It just doesn't seem very cool.
Yeah. Well, for a small woman, she's pretty intimidating. So she's my best line of defense.
Yeah.
Best line of defense. That's fucking great.
I mean, just somebody to keep your eyes on you and about is super helpful. Like, we go do building dives and stuff. Like, we are in full visual observer mode. There's somebody watching the street. There's somebody watching the drone. Because, like, the street guy's looking for crackheads and stuff. Oh, there's Cage. Cage is 8 years old.
Oh, I can't. I still, that blows my mind. Like,
He just
I
turned
keep
8
thinking he's
'cause my
older, but I
daughter
know
just
he's
turned
just. He's got a Christmas message for us. It's only 30 seconds.
All
to
right.
crank that beach up.
What's he got?
Hey guys, sorry that we haven't posted a video in a while. Our drones have been breaking so much. We're gonna get a video in very soon. I wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody that subscribed to me, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. See you guys.
Aw, nice short and sweet Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys too. And on that note, I'm gonna start giving out some night-night twans. I know Warrior was still out there in the chat. Oh, there it is. Warrior, he went to, like, he was leveling down a couple hours ago. He's still hanging out with us. Hey, night-night twans. Lambo driving those Zambos right to night-night time. DFW. And anyone else? Oh, Carbon Cage. And anyone else still hanging out there? Uncle Curtis, thank you for coming on 2 nights in a row, Mother Fluffer. I appreciate the shiz out of it.
Oh, it's a blast. I've been having so much fun.
And Flyhigh, thank you for coming out of the woodwork last minute. I didn't ask this Mother Fluffer till like after the stream last night. I'm like, hey, I'm pulling my last minute shit again. So thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all your help. And damn, you are good at rolling with the information. So why don't you one more time give us a Rippies wrap up? Thank you to everyone who entered, I will say. Entries are now officially closed, and hit us with that info.
Well, the first thing we need to know is when does the voting start?
December 29th. Let me fact check myself right here, boys.
So December 29th,
yes,
you can go and you can vote on Discord. You have to have already had a Discord account on the Rippies FPTV server. If you didn't have an account there before, you cannot vote. I'm sorry. But the voting is starting on the 29th, and you can click on events at the top, and you can see where the tickets are to get your tickets to the Rippies. We will be doing live voting on the stream in the middle of December, early December. And after the voting goes down, we'll be meeting up January 27th in Atlanta at the Atlanta Theater. There's going to be dinner, prizes, gift bags for all sorts of goodies and fun times. I'll be there throwing out LEDs and rolling papers and stickers. Uncle Curtis is going to be there with the drinks and the good times and the smiles.
Giving out gummies, free gummies for everybody.
Free gummies for everybody. There's going to be lots and lots and lots of fun. There are Rippies awards, all sorts of good stuff, prizes for every category, and just a hell of a good time. If you're unable to make it to Atlanta, that's okay. We're going to stream the banquet afterwards. They'll be live, and you can watch and chat with us and participate. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. See everybody get their awards, and then after that, we're going to be ripping somewhere in Atlanta. So hang around for Sunday, because there's going to be FPV in the streets. That's it. Don't forget to get your tickets. That's the next step, though, is get your tickets, and then the 29th we'll open up voting.
I totally could not have done better myself, dude. Thank you so much.
It's all the edibles that I've been getting from this guy. He keeps giving me tons and tons and tons of delicious goodies, and it just lets me flow, man.
That's how the magic happens.
I'm on my smooth.
Oh my God, Jay Barnes,
all
get your
good
night
things,
swap
all
in.
good
I think I
things.
got everybody in there now. Oh, boys, I am gonna fall asleep. So you know my style. I will say goodnight 10,000 times. So thank you again for sponsoring the Rippies, and thank you so much for coming on again tonight. And it's gonna be
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you.
Good night.
night to all. And Merry Christmas,
All right,
everybody,
good night,
for real.
everybody.
Because holy shiz, that stuff is Monday. So, whoo, get it in. Have a good week.